Guys, welcome back to my Ankara Nation YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to make Ankara round shoulder bag, and these are the materials I'll be using: Ankara fabric, lining, zipper, short one and a long one, scissors, strong interfacing, tape roll, and bag handle. This is the circle we'll be using for this bag, and it's measuring 8.8 inches. I have two of this circle. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to measure from this point. I'm going to measure 2.5 inches on one of the circle. Then I'm going to roll it. Okay, I'll cut that out. So after doing that, I'm going to stitch a zip to this. Stitch this here. I'm going to open it and top stitch. Stitch this here. I also open it and top stitch. Meanwhile, I already ironed a strong interfacing on this Ankara fabric, as you can see. So let's go to our sewing machine and stitch. I fix the zipper. So the next thing to do, we are going to cut out the same circle on your lining. You're going to also cut it out. Okay, so I have two of these. So what you're going to do is to stitch this lining to our Ankara fabric. So you're just going to stitch it round. I'm also going to do the same here. I'm just going to stitch it round. I have joined the lining to the Ankara fabric. Okay. The next thing to do is to measure the side of the bag. So let's use this point as a certain point. So from there, I'm going to measure round. Okay, so this is 27 inches. That's what I'm going to cut out for the side of our bag. So guys, this is for the side of our bag, and the width is 4 inches. The length is 27.8. Remember, our bag is 27 inches, so this half inch is to join the pieces together. So the next thing to do, you're going to take your zip part. You're also going to measure here too. Okay, so this is 10 inches. I'm going to cut 10 inches off from here. I'm going to remove that 10 inches first. Then fold into two equal parts. I'm also going to cut it into two. Guys, I had already ironed a strong interfacing on the Ankara fabric, okay, and I stitched the lining so it can stay in place. So let's continue. I'm going to slash it into two. Okay, so I'm going to fix zip in between here. Stitch, I'll open it, top stitch, and this part too, I'll stitch, I'll open it and top stitch on it. I'll stitch the zipper and I'll also top stitch. So we are going to cut off the excess. Let's fix where the handle of bag will stay. This is bag handle. Then get a piece of your fabric, stitch it. I folded it and stitch it one part. We are just going to put it inside here. Okay. I'm going to stitch it here. I'm going to stitch the other one here. I have fixed where the handle of the bag is going to be. So the next thing to do is to join the other part. We're going to stitch just one part. You stitch it and you open it and top stitch on it. I have stitch and top stitch. So it's time to join it to the other piece. So you'll be joining from here. Okay, you'll be stitching round. So the reason why I left this part open, so that when you get here, in case maybe your fabric is too long, you can trim it off, or if it's not enough, you can join to it, then you stitch it up and you finish your stitching. That's the reason why I left this place open. So now I'll go to my sewing machine and stitch this and come back and show you. Yeah, stitch. Okay, so my measurement was just perfect. I didn't need to cut or add, so just perfect for the size of the bag. So we are going to fix this other side of the bag, and before we fix this one, make sure that you open your zip before we go ahead and fix this other part. Just place this. I'm going to stitch round. So I have stitched this part. You can now cut out any excesses that you have. And you can also use bias tape to cover up your edges if you want. I'll turn this bag inside out. let's fix handle of the bag. I'm going to be using this bag shape. Okay guys, we have come to the end of this tutorial. Please like this video, subscribe, and don't forget to share. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next tutorial.